Hey. Hi, friends. In this video, I updated a video that I uploaded on YouTube 2 years ago. Wild. I've been uploading videos on YouTube inconsistently since 2017. So there was a video that I created, put it on YouTube. It was the conference that I went to. It was in Alabama. I went with a group of friends, and it was hosted and created by an organization that is spearheaded, led by the phenomenal Bryan Stevenson, an attorney who works to get people out of prison. And so his organization, Equal Justice Initiative, for us to really confront the ugliness of America. So he created a memorial for all the Black people who were lynched in this country. He wanted to get a record and have a memorial that remembers and honors all of those individuals. And so he wanted to have this as a monument to really confront the systemic racial problems of this country. And so, of course, I was like, let's go to this opening. Let's go to this conference where they talked about the legal system, where they talked about systemic racism, where they talked about how white supremacy needs to die, and we need to have a handle on this prison system and do better. We cannot be sending Black and brown people simply for being Black and brown, simply for existing. And so, I created this video 2 years ago, and I'm very proud of myself because I very much am a person who wants to be in the moment. And I just, there's everything I experienced that was conference. I mean, I didn't record every single thing that I ate or every conversation that I have with friends. But if it was something about the conference, I made sure to record it on my phone. And I made that video. I was proud of myself with the editing. And there was something that I felt was missing when I was finishing putting all the videos that I took. It was very much well done. It took me a minute to, piece it all together. And when I uploaded on YouTube, I was just like, there's something missing, but I don't know what it is. And then, of course, I had 20 minutes of me talking before you even saw the shots of the conference. And that's the video that I have since I've uploaded stuff on YouTube that has the most views. And when I watched it, maybe months after I uploaded on YouTube, I was like, what would have made this video better if it had background music? But, I already uploaded it, so I was like, whatever. And then I looked at it recently, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, what? This had background music. If it had text to kind of explain what was going on in the moment instead of just videos, just showing people walking, showing people talking, showing the events that occurred during the conference, but not really giving context. And you can kind of tell who was there if you're, really much, paying attention to these people in entertainment, these people in the mainstream who speak about these issues. You can kind of tell who they are. But for some who may not know and they just want all the information, I think it would have been helpful to put text. So I put text in this, updated version of the video. And I put in music, and I'm really proud of it. And so I very much, like I said in my, the first version of this video, I very much think that anyone who is doing the work in anti-racism and doing the work in dismantling white supremacy, and very much starting within yourself, we have to be able to confront the ugly history of this country. And so if you haven't been to the Lynch Memorial, if you haven't been to Legacy Museum, definitely go. It's just one of the things that I think everyone should take the time to take a trip over there and experience it for yourself. And so here we go.
She the princess in the dragon slayer. I'm a dragon slayer. I can't fly away. a song Hideaway. I gotta find a way. I
we will repeat it. Like a child who will just keep sticking their hand in a fire because they do not remember the hurt of the pain if they have no memory. We as our nation, our collective subconscious, as well as all of those who are intent on preserving white supremacy and racial hierarchy, will rebirth these systems of racial and social control over and over again. And as Bryan Stevenson has eloquently stated, slavery didn't die, it evolved.
Sometimes they're taken from their home, whatever is the means, and they are killed. And that killing has some public dimension, which is kind of what makes it a lynching, right? You're not trying to hide it, it's a message crime. So you're hanging the body, you're burning the body, you're dragging the body through the streets, you're leaving the body on the black side of town. You want to send the message. Now what happens? What should happen is there should be an apparatus of investigation.
Rid of the consent decrees that had been used to bring rogue police departments more closely into line with what the actual standards are supposed to be. And in some instances, police departments themselves wanted to have this oversight that would help them develop better practices or come closer to best practices.
it's a wristband, if anything. Yes.
Oh,
It was cool. It was cool.
Did y'all see it again?
I got a good hour.
Did y'all see it again?
What did you guys go see?
Did y'all see it again?
I know I haven't seen it.
What?
I really don't. No. You're like, oh, you want me to get it? Yeah, I'm taking a video.
I'm gonna do that to you, Leanne.
Okay, you're like Veronica, or I mean, you're like Fabiana. Fabiana always.
But I won't ever do it though. I joke about it.
I got it.
I'm not seriously gonna do anything. I'm gonna
Okay.
It validates the lofty principles of our founding, that through common effort, we, the people, can continually remake this nation to more closely align with our highest ideals.
Honored to be with you tonight. Many of you know that I grew up not too far from here. I'm a native of Alabama. I was born in Pike County, outside of a little town called Troy. So many of our favorite artists, and I love the arts. I've said on many occasions that without art, without music, of writers, the civil rights movement would have been like a bird without wings. So many of our favorite artists, and I love the arts. I've said on many occasions that without art, without music, of writers, the civil rights movement would have been like a bird without wings.
Of Alabama. And whenever I come home, I feel gratitude to be connected to this place, and even more so today. And I hope that you can join me in just giving I think there should be a standing O for Bryan Stevenson and a beautiful team.
I'm going to probably get in trouble because there are a lot of people here tonight. It's a wonderful church. It's not that big, but I'm going to get in trouble because on Sunday at 3 o'clock, we're going to have a community remembrance service at Old Ship Zion AME Church, and Reverend McFadden, I'm inviting everybody here to be in church on Sunday at 3 o'clock.
My phone fell and I had to pick it up, right? My phone fell, I had to pick it up. I had to make sure.
The conversation's not gonna go
It's
on.
not eye contact.
It's just on my camera. It's gonna be muted. The conversation's not gonna go on.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Eye contact. Eye contact. The whole time he was
I did not do that. I was trying. You did all that. I was just trying to maintain back posture, right? As I go down, just trying to maintain back posture.
Yeah, eye contact. Why are you telling that? We know you recorded.
I know, that's fine.
JP was also popping and he was like twisted and popping. He was like spinning and popping. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Because of some people, I call them my family, I call them justice seekers. At this moment, I would like for all of my EJI family
no man, no weapon formed against, yes, glorious destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is the rhythm. Now
listen. This is why hate can't exist, because you're too beautiful. You're too cute. You're too incredible. And if you believe that, everybody I want you to follow me. We're going to rock with me like this. Rock with me. Wait. If you're gonna do it, you gotta be cute with it. You gotta be cute.